The Alters is a third-person survival and management game with a heavy narrative backbone, and it's also one of the best sci-fi games that I have played. Hello friends, I'm Nellzen, bringing you game reviews under 6 minutes instead of 20. In The Alters, you play as Jan Dolsky, a lone worker stranded on a hostile alien planet after a catastrophic crash. The opening sequence of the game kinda sets the tone for the rest of the game. There's a little bit of chaos, there's a little bit of stress, and everything seems like it's time sensitive. In this journey, Jan has to create alters using a substance called Rapidium and a quantum computer. Jan can generate alternate versions of himself, each one shaped by a different life choice. One Jan chose science, another chose mechanics, another chose discipline. The gameplay revolves around three main loops: exploration, venturing outside the base and gathering resources; base management, expanding and optimizing a mass rotating mobile base; and social management, maintaining relationships and productivity among your alters. There's actually no combat in this game. The threat is environmental, psychological, and logistical. The Alters was designed to be replayed multiple times. You can't create every alter in a single playthrough, and every alter has their own storyline to follow, so if you want to complete the game in full, you're gonna have to replay it a couple of times. Also, the game is very unforgiving if you make the wrong choice, so this gives you the opportunity to replay the game and come up with better solutions. Visually, The Alters is one of the best looking indie games that I have ever played. I can't tell you how many times I've actually just stopped to look out in the distance and just enjoy the scenery and enjoy the landscape that they've created. Even inside of the mobile base, it's so cool to see the details that they've added to all of the modules that you can build. The atmosphere that was created in this game is unreal. The planet feels empty, it feels hostile, and it's the perfect combination for a survival game. I played the game in 4K and max settings, and I think I stopped about every 10 minutes to take photos with the new photo mode as well. The lighting in this game does a lot of the heavy lifting. The shadows, the artificial light, the environmental haze, it's all very stunning. The sound and music in this game is very interesting. There's rarely music pushing you to feel something specific. Instead, silence does a lot of the work, especially during moments of decisions or conflict between the alters. It's almost like the music is there to support the mood without telling you how you feel. One of the most impressive things about this game is that every alter is voiced by the same actor, yet they never blur together. Through subtle changes in cadence, emotional weight, and delivery, each version of Jan feels genuinely different. Overall, I think the sound was really well done in this game. Base management is where the game feels the strongest. Menus are clean and readable, which matters when you're juggling resources, modules, and multiple alters at once. Moving around the planet can feel a little bit stiff sometimes, but you're not meant to be sprinting through the whole world or master movement technology. Overall, moving in the base feels really nice, especially because you can customize the entire layout and move modules around where you need. Alright, here's my final verdict. The Alters is not a game for everybody. If you're looking for fast combat or even constant action, then this game is going to feel really slow for you, and it's meant to. There are a lot of choices that you can make in this game, which is why it forces you to slow down and to think. And I actually kind of like that because it makes me want to play with more intention. This is not a game that you're going to be able to sit down for just 30 minutes. You're going to have to put in a couple of hours, even in the beginning, so that you can understand and get fully involved into the story. Overall, I think that $34.99 USD for this game is absolutely worth it, and it's the kind of game that you're going to be thinking about long after you're done with it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.